Jackie Phamotse already got her sentence yesterday. They're saying that she's got a house arrest sentence, which of will be expecting her to report to the police station now and then, which of they will have to make sure that she's always around town. She's not going anywhere, as in traveling, stuff like that. But when we're talking about that, this sentence, I believe, for Basetsana and her family, it's a good one, because now they just wanted something to be done, about this whole thing. And then to know that, okay, they were not happy about this whole thing and they did something. So something came out of this whole thing, which of the court did come to place, as in saying that Jackie Phamotse is guilty, So yeah. They suffered, of course, and it's been a long time. This thing has been dragging. So both parties, I believe this one is good for both of them, because now when we're breaking it down for Jackie Phamotse, she's gonna have that 2 years, right? And then they're saying that she's gonna do a community service, which I believe that she's one person who's going to take advantage of that, because now when we're talking about Jackie Phamotse and community service, I believe it's something that she's passionate about. But now I don't know when it is something that is going to be forced into her to do it. But I don't think that it will be such a headache for someone who's already in a pipeline of working with people already, because now it's just going to be a benefit for her, I believe, if she takes advantage of it. And I believe that she still can make a book out of that community service that she's gonna be having, because now she'll be engaging with many people, different levels and stuff like that. So if she does take advantage of this, I believe that it will work for her. Now when we're talking about Basetsana and her family, obviously this whole thing, just for it to end and for the justice to come and say that it wasn't good of her to say those things about them, I believe that it does something to her, saying that, okay, those people who didn't believe us, that were not engaged in such activities as Jackie has claimed, right now you can see that we dragged this thing. It's over 6 years they've been going there. It's just a long time. And then the appearances is over 56 times going to court, so it has dragged so much. Now when you look at the pictures or the videos of both parties, they actually grew up in this whole thing that they're in, because now when you see Jackie Phamotse, when she first appeared in court about this whole thing of this case, and comparing to now, she's a grown woman now, she just grew up in this journey that she's just ending right now, I don't think that, now that I'm talking about it, when she got into this journey and right now, I believe that she's someone who's far different from when she started to now finishing. There are things that I believe that she doesn't see the same as she saw them when she started this whole journey. And talking about this whole thing, she's someone who's going to have a criminal record right now. And I like the way that they sentenced her, because now I believe that it suits her in a stand of that she won't, I don't think she will really go after the courts and saying that she's appealing to the sentence. It's as light as possible so that she can just do her time and then just move on with her life. Had it been that she would be doing imprisonment, as in prison, I think that she would want to appeal, but right now I think that she will just leave things the way that they are, I believe if it was me who got such a sentence, I'll just let things to be and I'll just move on with my life after the sentence of house arrest, So I don't think there's so much drama that is happening right now, except that when you are inside the house against your own will, or you are around your perimeters against your own will, yes, you can suffer a little bit of headache, because now it's going to be a fast that you don't go to places that you want to go. And then I believe that it's a right sentence for her, because she's someone who's actually very active when it comes to traveling and stuff like that. So this whole thing is just going to put her on hold a little, so she can rethink about this whole thing that has happened, and she can just go and be remorseful, because now this whole thing, remember, when it's happening, it's all about that she must see that there's something wrong that she did. Anyway, they're just talking about there is a time when she has to go and see a social worker, for evaluation. I believe, yes, she does deserve that, because this is someone in her past that went through the most, remember? And I believe that she did want other people behind bars, which of she never got a chance to do that. Hence, I believe this thing of her not really thinking that it will happen to her comes from that, because now if you follow her story when she's talking about the people that has done her bad, when you're talking about sexual molestation and stuff like that, but these people were never brought to book, So I believe that she's someone who took this whole thing light when it comes to a person being taken to court and stuff like that. So I believe that, okay, being scorned again, this is someone who's not actually right there, emotionally. Because now, had she been someone who's fine and right there, I don't think she'd be dragging this whole thing the way that she did. Because now you can see that this is someone who's coming from a different place when we're talking about headache, You can see that she's someone who's suffering with something. That's what I'm saying, actually. That's why I am going with this whole thing. So I believe this whole thing, it's okay for everyone. So the way that Basetsana is saying that she's actually welcoming this sentence with both hands, she's fine, she's happy, and then she's doing it for other people that are victims out there, because she's one of the people who is a victim, So so for people to see that this thing can be done, if someone does something on you, it can be done, that okay, the sentence will be there and then the justice will be served, such things. So both parties, that's why I'm saying that I believe that they will just walk away fine with this whole thing, because this sentence, I believe, for Jackie, it will be something, 2 years is just now things, she'll just do the sentence and move on. But now when we're coming back again, will she ever do something like this? Yes, I believe that she will still do something like this. She is capable to do something like this, because I don't think that she's totally remorseful about this whole thing. I don't think that she's actually learned anything from this, because now she believed that she had every right to say whatever that she said. She believes even today that whatever that she said, it was rightfully so for her to say. There's nothing that she's saying manga business. I'm sorry I said this and no. There's no such thing with her. She's actually someone, I believe, that she still believes that the court has done her wrong. Whatever that she said, it was within her rights to say it, and then she was in the right pipeline to say it. So she doesn't even understand this whole thing of this sentencing, what's really happening, because now she believes that it's actually within her rights to say whatever that she said. So we're dealing with someone that we may still see being dragged to courts by other people, because I don't think this is the end of it. I don't think this is the end of her speaking nasty things about people and saying whatever her mind comes, So yeah, okay, we'll see you next time. Bye.